So, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
All right. Playing number 1. My name is Felix Shterenfeld. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Proud Canadian, proud Jew. First time competing in Maccabi. We just squeaked out a winner. Well, we tied, but I guess we won on points, so that's okay. And yeah. Go ahead.
So why don't you tell me a little bit more about your hockey journey, how you ended up in the Maccabiah, how you started, how you found hockey?
So I started hockey late. I picked up hockey in my 30s, and I couldn't keep up with the guys outside of the net. So I figured I might as well put on some pads and get inside the net. And really enjoy playing the position. It's very different than regular hockey. Go ahead, Bill.
No, I was waiting for you.
It's a lot of pressure, as you can tell in the last goal. You kind of stand there by yourself, but it's a lot of fun too. And a buddy of mine told me about Maccabi. We tried out together, and it didn't work out that we both played this year, but hopefully in the next one. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far.
So how's your experience so far in the Maccabiah and just playing hockey in Israel in general?
Well, that's a thrill. That is such a thrill to play hockey in Israel. I enjoy playing hockey anywhere, but to come all the way here, where it's... Go ahead. It's been an absolute thrill. We're staying in Tel Aviv. We're driving to Jerusalem. So even the scenery on the drive has been unreal. And we have the rest of the day in Jerusalem, so we get to spend some time there. We're going to go to the city of David and see that. So I'm really looking forward to taking some of the Jerusalem, and yeah, it's much more than just hockey to be here.
So us goalies, we're normally very superstitious when it comes to putting on gear, getting on the ice. Do you have one, or?
So I was fortunate enough to get this custom painted mask by this guy Frank Sipra, who did a phenomenal job of it. And it's the Kotel with Hockey Canada on one side. And you can see I did the Half Magen David. And then my name is Felix, so that's Felix the cat, the cartoon. And then on this side is my daughter's hands on the Kotel, a photo that we took a couple months ago when we were here visiting. And my tradition now, having this helmet, is first I kiss the left side of the helmet where my girl's hands are. And then I'm not that superstitious, but what I do before every face-off is I need to smack both my posts and the crossbar.
It's classic.
Yeah, and then if the face-off is in my end, I have to try and push out hard to get to the top of the circle before the puck drops. At one point I did a little too hard and I ended up falling. That was a little embarrassing, especially with the American kids behind me razzing me, but it was all good fun. And but that's what I do. So
awesome.